case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
In a landmark tax case in 1969, the U.S. Supreme Court ruled on the use of reciprocal trusts by a couple to allegedly avoid gift tax. In the case, United States v. Estate of Grace, the court confronted key issues around trust creation and estate taxation. The case involved a wealthy husband who transferred property to his wife and engineered a trust for her benefit while retaining control over all family's business affairs. His wife subsequently set up a parallel trust. However, the Internal Revenue Service, IRS, was skeptical of these maneuvers. The IRS commissioner believed these trusts to be reciprocal, or designed specifically to circumvent taxes, and included the value of the wife's trust in the husband's gross estate. The key issue that the Supreme Court needed to consider was whether these two trusts were essentially identical and left both parties in the same economic position as before the transactions. Contrary to the lower court's decision, the Supreme Court found that the status quo of the parties' financial situation had indeed been maintained through the trust transfers. The court concluded that the character of the transferred properties was irrelevant for estate tax issues. The true criterion was the economic value of the funds involved. The Supreme Court held that the value of the wife's trust fund must be accounted for in the husband's estate, as they were created as part of a single transaction and were fundamentally interlinked. The court stated that the taxability of a trust should rely on the effects of the trust transfer, not the intentions behind creating the trust. The decision made clear that the use of complex financial structures could not obscure the reality of economic equivalence and had to be considered for estate tax purposes.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of climb.